Hello. As a group in Ms. Teresa's pre-EP chemistry 5th period, we were assigned to find out why Miss Buddy died. But she didn't just die, she was murdered. And our job was to find out who murdered her. Follow us as we show you who murdered Miss Buddy through chemistry.
The first step to finding out who killed Miss Buddy was that we had to cross-reference the chemicals with each other to see how they reacted, shown in this picture right here.
The chemicals we used were shit, I don't even know.
Nitrate, potassium iodide,
zinc,
Chemistry.
No. The chemicals we used were calcium chloride, copper chloride, lead nitrate. Don't fucking laugh. Gonna judge us from like a street away. The chemicals we used were calcium chloride, copper chloride, lead nitrate, iron nitrate, potassium iodide, zinc nitrate, sodium hydroxide. Stop laughing, dude. The chemicals we used were calcium chloride, copper chloride, lead nitrate, iron nitrate, potassium iodide, zinc nitrate, sodium hydroxide, sodium carbonate, and copper sulfate.
We used a murder weapon to mix with other chemicals and referenced it back to the cross-test lab to find out what the murder weapon was.
Dun dun dun. Did you press it?
Oh my god!
Once we did that, we figured out that the murder weapon was calcium chloride. So then we decided to take a look at our files. Once we did that, we figured out it was scarlet or peach.
You have to follow my hands, okay? I'm just gonna like follow it. Ready? After that, we got to do chemicals, and then we poured it into one beaker. Then we stirred it, and then we got a funnel, and then we made it into like the shape of.
Oh my god!
You had it pretty good until you got.
So we got our 2 chemicals, and we poured it into a beaker, and then we stirred it, and then we got the filter paper, put it inside the funnel, and then we put our mixed combined chemicals into the beaker with the funnel, and we waited 24 hours to see what the precipitate was. Maddie?
After 24 hours, we realized that our precipitate was sodium carbonate. After 24 hours, we realized that our precipitate was sodium carbonate. Once we realized that, we had to reverse stoichiometry so that we could get our molarity.
Once we figured out what our molarity was,
Beep.
Once we figured,
Oh my god.
Once we calculated our molarity, which was 0.10 milliliters, we figured out it was
Miss Peach.
Miss Peach. Miss Peach! Miss Peach.
Our first step to figure